Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Leo babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 1st through November 7th, 2020. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you guys. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' birth chart to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. Also keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Also, it is just a general reading, so some of the things may not apply to you guys. Don't try to force them if they don't. Take what resonates for you personally, leave behind anything that doesn't. These were all pre-shuffled, so I thought to save some time, we would just pick the middle of the deck and see what cards come out. Like I said, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, for November 1st through the 7th. Just the energy that's going on around you, will be going on around you. Time is fluid though, so it may take a little while for it to pick up. Like I said, if it's just totally not your story, check out one of the other placements near the shirt. And hit that subscribe button for me if you guys haven't already, and that bell notification. And for the ones who have subscribed, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to share these messages and my gifts with you guys. So with that said, let's get into your guys' messages, Leo. That is the card for the, I don't even know what these decks are called, so that's the card. Really connecting to yourself, to your inner power. The song I got on shuffle for you guys was I Forgot That You Existed by Taylor Swift. I will leave a link below, if I remember, hopefully I'll remember, to that song if you guys want to check it out. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So yeah, removing all self-limiting beliefs, removing all doubt, removing all fear and ego-based things, so that we can come to a place from, like, to me, whether you're male or female, you know, this person's really like connecting to their self, you know, to their roots, why they do what they do, what triggers, you know, them, you know, getting to the root of the problem, getting to the deeper root of the problem. And opening up your heart chakra in the meantime. Once you understand why you do what you do and why you let certain things and people and habits and situations dictate you and control you and, you know, have an influence on your life, and you take a step back and, you know, you remove yourself from those kind of energies, you surround yourself with people who have good intentions, who speak kindly of other people, who, you know, don't sit around and gossip, who want the best for other people, who understand people make mistakes, you know, but people are human. We're all human. You know, you make mistakes, I make mistakes. We're here to learn and grow and evolve. And then we have number 48, and it says obedience, and she has a sword with like a blindfold on. So you guys may have like followed a very straight like way of living for a long time, you know. And maybe some of you have gone off on your own a little bit, you know, maybe started, you know, venturing out and finding what your passions or your own, you know, belief systems are, you know, not what was maybe shoved down your throat as a child, maybe from religion or family or just upbringing. You know, we're born and we already, you know, or 2 or 3, and we already have these beliefs. I mean, even before that, you know, and I feel like you guys are breaking free from that, breaking free from the mold, and doing things your own way, whether, even if you're the black sheep of the family or whatever, you know, you don't really care, you're being unapologetically yourself. And if you listen to the Taylor Swift song, you know, it's somebody that she's wanted forever. I didn't watch the music video, but to me, it's somebody she's wanted forever, you know, somebody that she probably used to cry herself to sleep about. I haven't really listened to the song a whole lot, but those are just my intuitive thoughts. And, you know, we've all had that one person that we thought we couldn't get over, or, you know, we cry ourselves to sleep on. We thought like our hearts couldn't go on. Like we literally felt broken. And then, you know, one day, and you feel like you're never going to get over them. And then one day, like, and you don't know how it happens, you know, you kind of just forget that they existed. You go on with your life. When at one point you never thought you would. My heart's racing, yeah. Like, this could be somebody, and this could be somebody that you are divorced from too, that you have children with as well, who really hurt you, who, you know, because this could be something that was like important to you, your core beliefs, your core values, you know, being involved with your children every day, you know, especially if you're divorced and like it was more on the other person, the other party. I mean, it takes two to tango, you know, but there are situations obviously where somebody was, you know, maybe had infidelity issues or had abuse issues, had domestic violence issues, had issues, drug issues, addiction issues. There's addictions and issues and all sorts of things. It's gonna resonate with all of you guys differently. But yeah, you guys are breaking free from this mold. Some of you guys could have like recently got divorced, or you know, you're just breaking away from that old lifestyle, that old life that held you back. You know, whether that's ego, that's fear, that's friends, that's family, that's relationships. It's just rising above it and really staying connected and grounded to yourself and who you are. And then we have number 16, thoughts. Yeah, it's like a man and he like has painted a woman, but somebody's like, this could be you guys, you're just very deep in your thoughts, or this could be somebody's very deep in their thoughts about you, especially if they kind of did you wrong, did you dirty. You know, now they're seeing your worth, now they're seeing your value, now they're seeing your potential, and you're like, who are you? I forgot that you existed. And yeah, I feel like you guys are moving on to bigger and better things, you know. And it's not to say that this person's crap. I mean, sure, maybe they are crap, but if we're trying to look at it from light and love, you know, it's realizing that they have their own inner childhood wounds that, you know, need to be healed. And until they heal those and really get to the root of their own problems and the source of their own problems, they're going to continue projecting all their insecurities, all their ego things, all their jealousy, all their flaws, all their things that, you know, are more on the lower vibration onto us, onto everybody else. You know, we reap what we sow. So it's not to say, oh, we're better than these people, or, you know, it's just protecting our own energy so that we don't absorb other people's, you know, negative energy. I mean, yes, and I feel like a lot of you guys are empaths and we want to fix everything and we want to save everybody. I feel like fire signs too, we're very like action oriented, but we have to realize, for one, we can't save everybody. For two, you know, somebody has to want to be saved. They need to want the help. They need to want to better their lives. And for three, we can't, you know, help others until we help ourselves. So yeah, somebody could be really deep in their thoughts about you. They could have screwed you over. They could have, you know, the grass wasn't greener on the other side, so to speak. But you guys are like, yeah, like, I learned a lot from this, you know. You hold this, whatever they hold in your life, if they hold anything anymore, you know, and acknowledging the relationship and the feelings and the love that was there, you know, and may still be there, but realizing that you deserve better and that you deserve more. And that's why we have, you know, you guys are calling in your soulmate. Beautiful. For some of you, this could be this past person, but I feel like a lot of you, you know, especially with the song, you're moving on to bigger and better things. And you've done that inner work, you've done that inner healing, and now it's time to, you know, reap what we sow. You know, we can't expect all these things and have all these expectations out of a relationship if we are not there on the same level, you know. Like, people, that's when, you know, resentment and a lot of other shit starts. So, you know, make sure you're willing and you're able to put, you know, what you want into the relationship from somebody else. Make sure you're willing to put it into the relationship yourself. If that makes sense. Equal give and take. You feel me. Okay, it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, so if you haven't met this person, you know, just start writing affirmations that you are loved, that you are lovable, that you deserve love, you know, and start feeding yourself these positive thoughts, affirmations, healing that inner child. If you have children yourself, you know, doing the things with them that you wish maybe that your parents would have done with you when you were little, you know, and making yourself like this shiny magnet, you know, to it. Once we raise our vibration, you know, once we level up, that's what we're going to attract. We reap what we sow. So if we're living on a lower vibration, that's what we're going to attract. And ultimately, yeah, like, we'll look at this person and be like, oh, they're shit. Like, they do this, this, and this. But we're not looking at ourselves, you know, acknowledging all of our flaws and all of the things that we're also not bringing to the table, because we also have addictions and problems and insecurities and, you know, past hurt and trauma. So like I said, make sure you're living out the expectations that you're expecting somebody else to bring, and that will help you bring in, you know, the kind of love that you want and that you deserve. Is ultimately by loving yourself, so, and staying rooted and grounded in who you are. I love it, Leo. You guys are beautiful. And for some of you, you have met this person, you know. For a lot of you, I feel like it's recent, though. Like, you never thought you would meet anybody else that you would have such strong feelings for. Some of you even, like, meet this person recent or has been pretty recent. And whether you've communicated this to them or not, some of you are like, I could see myself marrying this person. Like, they're the one. Like, and some of you have never felt this kind of love before. Like, your heart has never felt this, like, open. So let's see what messages are coming in for you guys. The current energy coming in for the connection that you're in, or just the energy surrounding you, Leo. We have Ace of Coins in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is, you know, in the upright, this is like new beginnings, new opportunities. Like, yeah, I feel like you guys are turning away anything like that. This could be a job opportunity too that some of you guys are leaving or walking away from. We will clarify. What's any challenges or blocks in this relationship? We have 9 of Coins, Virgo energy. All these coins around it, very beautiful, abundant. This is like being single and self-sufficient. We'll clarify though. Let's pull the other energies in and then we will see. Advice, I'm doing a new spread, so I have to look at the cards that I wrote down. I can't remember them. Advice from Spirit concerning this relationship. We have the, these are new cards. 4 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then the final outcome for Leo. We have the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. Some of you guys could be on the Cancer, Leo cusp as well. And then the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is the slowest Knight of the deck when it's in the upright. You know, it's very slow and stable and grounded, you know, but it eventually comes to you, makes an offer. This is like in the reverse. This could have to do with finances or like money too, child support for some of you. Ace of Coins, like this person could have like screwed you over financially as well. The challenges and blocks in this situation is somebody wants to be single, and I feel like this is you guys. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Like I said, you guys could have Virgo in your chart, or you're just taking on that energy, or you could be dealing with somebody who has Virgo in their chart. But this is knowing your worth. This is standing your ground. This, you know, this, like I said, it's not that like we're better than anybody. It's just we want to live at a different vibration where we don't sit around and gossip about people. You know, we don't sit around and, you know, critique everything and everybody, you know, because we realize people are human. They're changing, they're growing. And that's not to say like, you know, don't ever call people's like shit out if they need to be called out. It's just, it's not living in that lower vibration. And you know that vibration I'm talking about, that petty, you know, drama, high school based, just very ego based, like talking about people's looks and their appearances and what they don't have materialistically that you have, or vice versa. You know, it's just being very humble and standing your ground and knowing that you deserve the best kind of love because you guys give that kind of love. And if you don't give that kind of love, you know, if you don't put into relationships or friendships or any kind of relationships, you know, friendships, romantic relationships, family members, even with your children, if you're not putting out the energy that you would want to receive back, you know, it's time to up your game while staying rooted and grounded to yourself. So yeah, this person that you may have been feeling like you were waiting on forever, you know, that you want to love them, you want their, you know, you would give anything for one more shot with this person, you know, one more chance or whatever. Whether you admit that to yourself or anybody else, you know, it's that one person. And then we have advice from Spirit. 4 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like, yeah, in the upright, like somebody's offering him like a message or a love offer. I feel like this is somebody that you obviously had a lot of feelings for. Like I said, some of you guys could have definitely been married to this person, but you would have given anything, like I said, for them to give you another chance. Some of you guys could have even like given them like a very heartfelt, you know, love confession, a written letter, something, you know, very, like they knew exactly how much you love them, and they were kind of just like, you know, no, like thank you, next. Like they have, and you knew they had a love for you that was like unlike anything else, and emotion and a deep emotion for you that was unlike anything else. But it was like they didn't see your full value enough, you know, like they saw it, but they wanted to keep their options open and on the side because, you know, why not? They didn't see you for what you truly are, and that's like this beautiful, abundant, nurturing, kind, caring, loving person. And if you're not living in that energy, you know, you're not, and it's time to rise above that. And but a lot of you guys are, and you're in your element. And this is the challenge and block. So is that somebody wants to be single, and yeah, because somebody forgot that somebody existed because they raised their vibration, you know. Sorry for any of you that lost a Leo. They're fun, they're flamboyant, they're, you know, yeah, they're dramatic, they're bold, they'll say things, you know, but they're also loyal, they're kind, they're caring, they'll have your back. So, you know, you snooze, you lose. Yeah, this is the advice from Spirit. Like, yeah, the tables have turned. Blessing in disguise. You know, you may have felt like, oh my gosh, like, I will do anything. What can I do? And now you're just like, no, like, and yeah, you may view yourself as better than them, but like, if you're looking at it from a more, you know, fifth dimension, not so 3D, not so ego based, you're just like, yeah, we're different, you know. That saying is coming to my head. I can't even remember. It's not hate, it's just like indifferent, you know. We're just indifferent. Like, I'm gonna move along and I'm gonna find my soulmate. I'm gonna call in that love and passion and intimacy and loyalty that I deserve, because that's what I put into a relationship. And your final outcome, major arcana for Cancer, Chariot. This is success. This is triumph. This is calling the water Uber. This is calling the shots. You're the boss. You get to take the reins back to your own life. You get to take control back, and you get to stay grounded and rooted in who you are and what you want, so that you can manifest that kind of love into your life. We have bottom of the deck, after the Knight of Coins, we have Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. This is just healing, time, balance, you know, giving yourself the time to heal from heartbreak. Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And, you know, once you've healed that heartbreak, once you've healed that inner child, once you know who you are, and you can stay grounded and rooted in who you are and what you want, but be compromisable, you know, be able to meet people in the middle, because that's ultimately what relationships are all about, then you're going to manifest the love that you guys want and need and hope and have wished for. So I love it for you, babes. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated. Oh, wait. I don't even feel like I need clarifiers for that, but I am going to pull a soulmate card for you guys. For Leo. All right. So surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual magic within you. Aries got this too. So some of you guys could have like double fire placements, Aries and Leo, or you could be connected to an Aries, but yeah, theirs was all about cutting out, you know, people and situations and things and relationships that are no longer serving them too. And then it says, bottom of the deck, this is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. Yeah, you're ridding yourself of the old, you know, the lower vibrations, the soul-sucking, self-limiting beliefs, the doubts, the fears, the nagging at yourself that you're not skinny enough or pretty enough or handsome enough or buff enough or rich enough. You're letting go of that shit. You're loving yourself for who you are. You're raising your vibration. You're upping your own standards so that you can manifest that into your life. And that's exactly what you guys are going to do. You guys are going to blossom this beautiful relationship. But until then, you're looking good. You're feeling good. You're in your element. So you do you, boo. Like I said, give me a thumbs up if this subscribed with you. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. But if this resonated with you, leave me a comment below. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know whatever you guys want to let me know. I love to hear from you all and get to know you all. So namaste. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Stay wild. My lips are dry. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon, Leo. Thanks. Bye.